Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Book of Travels, shall we? Book of Travels has recently received some new content updates. It's trending at very positive on Steam, and it may very well be in the winter sale, so I'm going to put a link in the description below. If you like what you see, wishlist the game, keep track of it. I've never played it. I'm diving in for the first time. So let's go. Friend, you are about to be part of the very first trembling steps that Book of Travels will take on a very, very long journey. There are bound to be many bumps on the road ahead as the game is currently under development as you are playing it. More content depth, world, and features are already planned to be added in the near future. Be sure to check out the update schedule on Steam. Excellent. Okay, so this game is in development, and we're going to see where it's at. Okay, so character selection. Well, we got to create a character. We don't have any. And we need to choose our form. What does this mean? A form is a wanderer archetype used as a starting template to create a new character. Your chosen form determines a range of options and preset characteristics for your wanderer and can also inspire you to roleplay in a certain way. We could be the Veiled, resting in the mild winds. A child and dog accompanies the sleeper. Sweet is the smoke from the pipe. It is pretty sweet. The Enfolder, kind and servile might. Generous guardian embrace. Responsible armor of others. The Rechant, self-styled craftsmaster, adept collector of expert learnings. Sage authority. The Larker, playful laughter of living, layabout, generous jester, bemused adventurer. The Riband, magic made familiar and fair, restful depth of mind communion, forevermore belonging. The Gleaner, a force of one, non-beholden quickster, curious eye. The Good Word, safety is innocence, true beats, harmonious heart, simple, undemanding purity. The Dimmed, widespread wisdom's journey, wise vagaries of ages, sage old guide. All right, well, I don't know. I like the Dimmed. I like that I'm a sage that's been dimmed. That's pretty funny. I'm born in the Eastern Wind. And my starting skill, select one starting skill. You can right-click on the skill for more information. So I can assemble a fireplace. I can guiding spark, shelter, or affinity for water. Let's see. So, So, assemble fireplace says you know how to make a blazing campfire using materials. Dispel summons a sparkling that helps you find any form of shelter. And part sage creature, your body rejuvenates if you engulf yourself in the water long enough. Well, I mean, all of these sound pretty good. Let's have assemble fireplace. That sounds helpful. Select a talent to increase. It looks like I can only either improve spirituality or mechanics. So spirituality, it says right here, is the measure of your attunement to the spirit world and your perception of magical fields. Yeah, let's do that. All right. And I'm magical. I'm this. Let's go. My name is, I guess it has to be one of these. Hammy sounds good. And, Hammy Mesrob. I like it. My nickname can be Dr. Incompetent. And my age is 24. That's fine. Upbringing. Rural upbringing. Small town. Urban. Crafter. Mystic. Yeah, I was a mystic. Okay. Traits. Oh boy. You could select 2 positives and 1 negative. So sore loser is funny. And then observant means you could see collectibles, that's nice. And then learned, focused, careful, practical. I'll be learned and observant. Okay, my height will be tall, and my skin color choices, no blue, but will be this one. Eye color. Okay, hair. These are hilarious. Oh boy. The art style is pretty wild in this game. I actually like that one the best, somehow. Okay. And...
Hey! Hey! Hey!
that voice is good. Alright. Equipment. You start your journey with a handful of items in your pack and some worn equipment. You can right-click on any item for more information. Okay. So I start with this lantern. I start with a piece from Burak Sale and some cheese buns. Well, those cheese buns sound pretty good. I'm ready. How did your journey begin? I was traveling on land. In which region did you start your travels? Well, in the east. Go. Hey, I survived character creation. I got an achievement for just doing that. Alright, so here's Hammy Mesrob. We're going to enter the world. Use your journal to write down hints and secrets you might encounter. The game will not do it for you. Ooh, okay. Fair enough.
The caravan rattles past mountain, swamp, and sea. This journey has taken you through many lands. Already, you've seen more of this world than your homebound elders, whose hearth and dreams were all they knew. Lulled by the monotony of the journey, your eyes are drawn to a spot on a hillside. A brambly side road, not much different from 100 others, has taken hold of your heart. Grabbing your pack, you slide from your perch and land with a thud on solid ground. The caravan clatters ahead without you as you take your first steps into a world that just moments ago was nothing but scenery. Sleeping in a field, you're woken by the call of unfamiliar voices. From a bed of grass, you wake to see the faces of new friends. A flock of curious and very sociable sheep.
I like sheep. They're friendly, too. Alright, so let's see. Basics. Walk by left-clicking on the destination. Run by right-clicking. Press space to come to a full stop. Take note that the faster you move, the faster you consume your white stamina bar. Okay. When you stop to rest, your stamina will begin to recover automatically. Clicking the middle mouse button will make you exclaim a voice call, suitable as a vocal greeting, as well as a call for attention to other travelers. To spot interactable objects and loot your surroundings, you must hover over them with your mouse pointer. If an object lights up and your mouse pointer changes form, you can left-click to interact with the object. Okay? The faster you move, the harder it is for you to spot interactable items and loot your surroundings. Left-clicking on interactable items in the world will trigger loot pickups or item-specific interactions. Left-click on NPCs to interact or reveal their special interactions like talk, trade, etc. Explore an NPC's special interactions by clicking the interaction icons that hover above them. Clicking on your own action icons in the bottom right of your HUD makes you perform the action. Okay? Rest, for instance, will sit you down, speed up your stamina regeneration, and unlock certain skills only available when resting, like brewing tea. All right. So I can move over here. Let's talk to this person.
We care for the land, and it cares for us.
The shepherd says, they like you, haha. My wards are good judges of characters. Okay, sure. So I will like you also. What puts you to sleep in the middle of a field, I wonder? Some omen trick. Stirring up pollen to make you drowsy, I bet. If you head west, you'll come upon the old road. If you follow it, it will take you to the city of Crossings. The Crossings tea house keeper is a kindly soul. Seeing someone as wayworn as you on their doorstep, they will offer you a free meal and a good rest, at least. It's quite a ways away, though, across the mountains a bit. Why don't you take my old walking stick? May it help you keep your footing across Obu's Blade Pass. And remember, keep to the road. Okay, I got a walking stick. All right, let me explore the UI a little bit. So in my backpack, here's my walking stick. So can I equip it? Items. Items are stored in your backpack. Some items can be equipped by dragging it, okay, to the appropriate slot. Right-clicking will display its details and any action connected to it. For instance, consume, learn, pocket, etc. Equipping yourself with a backpack will multiply your carry capacity. Some objects have pockets where you may hide additional items. Contrary to items in your backpack, those stored in pockets are hidden from NPCs who would rob you. Some items, if carried on your person or in your backpack, may solicit reactions from NPCs. Often beneficial, it is wise to watch out for them. Each item has a trade value that tells you its trade worth, not counting things like supply, demand, and individual traders' biases. Trading items with NPCs, acquiring goods at a lower price, and offering them at a higher price will most likely be your primary way to acquire wealth. No matter your life path, getting comfortable with bartering should be considered a priority. All right, fair enough. So I'm just going to drag this. Is this? Let me see this. And I mean, oh, it goes in your offhand. Unfortunately, that's where my lantern is. So my lantern's, though, only good in the darkness. So let's just equip the stick for now because it's not dark. And let's see here. I can walk. Gosh, it's such a beautiful game. I can walk anywhere. I'm battered and bruised. I'm tired and I'm hungry. Yikes. I'm empty-handed. I can rest, toggle my hood. I'm going to keep it up. Battle stance, and I can assemble a fireplace. And then I have all these, like, emotes down here where I can, like, you know, wave or whatever. Okay. I'm going to just move here with left click. And they said I could, yeah, like, so I can gather this flower by kind of clicking on it. Just so you hover over stuff, and I got some mustard. Get that. Can you get that? I can. I can go behind this fence. All right, we got some chestnut shells. I'll get some more of this. Endeavors. Endeavors are challenges that require considerable effort, often requiring you to employ the help of other travelers to stand a chance at overcoming them. Whether individually or as a group, endeavors often test the challenger's talents in either mechanics, spirituality, physicality, or sociality. Some endeavors require only a number of participants to join in the efforts and disregards talents altogether. Once the trial of an endeavor is overcome, those involved may expect rewards of various kinds, items, boons, lore, or access to hidden areas, to name but a few possibilities. Alright, so the stone appears to cover something. Only with brute strength can the stone be turned over. Right, so I'm not strong. I'm magic. If you require magic, I've got you. Alright, I right-click to run. In my stamina bar, you could see it kind of is like, you know, slowly depleting. I'm just looking for food or whatever. Looks like I can gather from this tree. Oh, berries. Wonder if I can get that. I might want to stick to the road. Chestnut shells. Well, I already had that. Oh, there's people. Let's go talk to them. Acorns. But let me see quickly if this is berries. It is a barberry. It's edible. Great. Well, at least I got some food. I'm just running with right click. Let me talk to the assistant cartographer. Points at the superior. What does this mean? Character. Oh, I gained experience, I think is what it's telling me. This is your character page, where you may describe your background, your outward appearance, and your experiences that shape who you are. Take note that other travelers may have skills enabling them to read your biography details. Okay, then.
Knowledge is gained through listening.
What is it this time? Here, wait. As the Casa blockade is still in effect, I'm traveling the areas that remain open, collecting new map data by observation and questioning of locals and travelers. I prefer continuing doing that rather than chit-chat. Goodbye. Alright, so he doesn't want to talk to me. Who's this person? Is this another player? No, it's a sheep herder. Up by first bell, in bed by third bell. Good idea. There's 27 bells. This guy sleeps all day. So some of these are different. I'm just gathering stuff. Okay. All right. Is that a person? Looks like it. Traveling merchant. Well, I have no money. Hello there, wanderer. Oh, I see your journey has taken its toll on your health, my friend. You should find a tea house and get yourself looked after. May I suggest the Under the Tree house or tea house in Crossings? It's my own favorite. Sadly, it is a bit of a walk there, so listen to my instructions well. Follow the road northwest from here, across the ravine. Just keep on the roads and it will take you to Crossings. See you further down the path, Kalim. Alright, let me see what they sell. So they sell, like, after tea rolls. I have no money. But maybe the barter system is not about money. Trading. You can browse the NPC's inventory on the left side of the screen, while the right side displays your own inventory. To begin bartering, you click to drag items that you would like from the NPC's inventory down to the trade window. You then need to match the trade value of the NPC's items with items from your own inventory. The scales indicator shows how fair the NPC finds your current offer to be. When the trade is acceptable to the NPC, the handshake icon lights up. Clicking it will execute the trade. Okay. I don't really want to trade anything. I don't have... It does say I have total value right here. You can see 37. So that gives you like an estimation. I have some food. My lantern, the item that I started with, this piece from the Bur Arca's sale. But, you know, I don't know if that's just something I should sell or something I should keep. I'm going to just go ahead and click out of this and stick to the road. It's like you're in an impressionistic painting, this world. Very peaceful. You hear the nature sounds. Okay. Travel to the Blade Pass. Yes, I want to do that. These red people and their proportions kind of reminds me of Paul Klee. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Let's travel. All right, travel forth alone. Talents will allow you to unlock and interact with various things you encounter. All right. So there's some animals back there. Hopefully I'm safe. Oh, look at that. It glimmered. Get that guy. Crocus roots. Oh, I found a mound that has some worm edible soil, I guess. Oh, it looks like a bucket. Ugly fur roll backpack. Hey, it's a backpack though. Can I wear this? I can. And I can hold more stuff now, I think. Bag size +0. Oh, but it gives you 4 pocket slots. Okay. Oh, good to know. Can I put my... Like, where's my pocket? I have 4 pocket slots. This is my backpack. Pocket. Okay, so I can put, like, maybe my lantern in there? And then this thing, I'm just putting stuff in there that feels valuable so I don't get robbed. That is a goat. Dandelions. Alright, there's a bridge here. This is like, I mean, if we stick to the road, though, as they say, we're doing okay. Oh, what was that? Oh. Something on the road. A veil head. Okay. You cannot read the Velen language. No, I can't. Alright, so I got this thing. I could wear it on my head. And... I don't know. It's a bad item, but I can wear it. Take that. I got a new headpiece. Oh, something's over here. Feathers. Alright, well. Not great, but it was something. Okay. I got tired. Too much running. Let me calm down. More feathers. So I'm just going to sit down and let my stamina go back. Oh, my stamina took a hit, though. Maybe because I'm hungry. Let me eat. Consume. Alright, so I'm no longer hungry. And I'm starting to regenerate everything, so that's good. There's another map up here. Jade. Alright, well, it's a trade good. Lockbox maker. Hello. I am not only a lockbox maker, I'll have you know. I'm a lockpick-proof lockbox maker. At least that's my ambition. I have here the lockbox of my latest design. I would be grateful if you could make an attempt to pick its lock. To study how you get on will help me improve my box even further. What do you say? Do you accept? Sure. Pick it. I failed. Hopefully this will help you. I'm still trying. I don't know if it's like, can I try it forever? I have some things to trade if you have a mind for it. This strongbox is locked tight. Only mechanical skill and deft hands will entice it to open. Yeah. I tried. What's that? We found, some trade goods. Okay. Well. And we can travel west to the Char Cape Passage. Okay, go for it. All right, we made it. And there's some travelers here on the road. Now, they said go northwest, so I need to stick with the road. I feel like just continuing up this way would be the right thing to do. Oh, is that the cartographer again? Oh my gosh, there's a train back there. What a mysterious world. I didn't expect to see that.
Knowledge is gained through listening.
Yes, you are speaking to Strom of Braided Shore Cartography Institute. I wonder if I can be of any assistance to you, Wanderer. I'm afraid due to the current Casa blockade, I've been forced to work without access to our map-making workshop. This means that I have little new map information or updated maps to offer our subscribers. Once Casa reopens, I will, however, be happy to trade for any maps or geographical documentation you might have to offer. By doing so, you will benefit all travelers in Braided Shore subscribing to using our superior maps. Okay. Sure. I look forward to that time. I thought I saw something glimmer over here on the map, but I had lost it. Who is this person?
Good day.
Collectors make terrible merchants. Oh, it's a treasure hoarder. I think that's what they said their deal was. Alright, we're going to go across. I guess I can walk along this footpath right underneath the train. What is that, graffiti? No, I can't read Velen. How am I doing? I mean, I'm getting some experience. You got that right. going to run over here. Alright, so we've made it across. Do I want that? I mean, I guess. There's usually stuff off the trail. Hidden bags, items, stuff like that. It's that big mound. Frayed trapper's rope. Well, it's a trade good. Here's another one. So I can, you know, sell it. That looks like some soil. A little... Oh, that's a train stop. Oh, is that the lockbox guy again?
Yes.
Bitter road warden. Good day, wanderer. We road wardens patrol the old road and beyond, safeguarding merchants and travelers. Many seasons of walking has taught me a thing or two about wayfaring. I have such a skill to share should you be interested. May I suggest a trade? Okay, what is it?
Yes.
So I can learn instruction, Soul of the Road Warden. It's a passive skill, and armor proficiency. This one is not that... I could trade for this pretty easily. Like, if I traded this and then that, it would be a fair trade. This is too expensive. I don't have enough to get that, but I could do that. And I completed a trade, and then I got this right here. And so I can learn this skill. It takes 1 knowledge point, but it gives you +4 ward. Alright, so, where did this skill go? No, I was thinking it would go down here, I guess. I don't know where it went. It's just a passive skill. Here we go. Oh, I see. I have to use a knowledge point to maybe equip this. And I did equip it. So I have it right here, and it gives you +4 ward, which I assume just makes it harder for, you know, enemies to come after me if I'm on the road, which is great. All right, awesome. Well, we did get a skill, and it says there's a multitude of skills for you to discover and learn on your adventures. Before you've decided to learn a skill, it appears as a skill card in your inventory and may be used for trade if you choose. Right-clicking gives you a detailed description of it. Learning a skill consumes the skill card permanently and adds it to your skill book. Many skills are connected to winds, though nothing stops you from learning skills associated with any wind. Skills related to your form's wind affinity are less costly to memorize. I see. A skill's associated wind is shown on the skill description. Actions are mundane, permanent skills that have no wind affinity connected to them. There are 4 types of skills available to learn: knots, teas, abilities, and passive. So we just got a passive. Regions to use. Others may be used only under certain circumstances or require cooldown before becoming usable again. Regardless of skill type, every skill added to your skill book has a knowledge point value or KP associated to it. The knowledge point cost to have a skill memorized is shown underneath each skill's icon in your skill book. Note that a few skills, most commonly action skills, cost KPs, making them free to memorize. You will begin your adventure with only 1 knowledge point. As you gather experience on your travels, you'll soon earn more. Each new level you reach will grant you an additional knowledge point. Thus, at level 5, you'll have 5, and level 10, you'll have 10. Your unassigned and max total KPs are displayed at the bottom of your skill book. By choosing how to invest your KP, you allow yourself to choose to specialize by having only a few KP costly skills memorized, or to play more of a jack-of-all-trades and focus on a higher number of skills with lower costs. You may at any time unmemorize a skill to free up KPs, but this is a time-consuming process and may have further temporary repercussions as described in the section Honing Your Skills. Some skills can be honed and will evolve with time and use. Right-click on the skill to display its full description and look for the honing notches below the skill icon. By using the skill often or simply having it memorized for longer periods, you will automatically hone the skill, making it more and more effective over time. Take note that when you unmemorize a skill, all the skill's honing notches are lost. It is therefore wise to be mindful when reordering your skill build. Not all skills can be honed, however, so when you need a temporary reordering of your skills, unmemorizing skills that lack honing notches may be the better option. Okay, cool. So you can unmemorize, it just takes time. And there might be a temporary, debuff or something. Well, awesome. I'm really interested to know what you guys think of this game so far. It is a completely unique experience. It's like a point-and-click adventure, but it's also an RPG, and it has a very distinct vibe. There's obviously a lot of lore going on. There's a cool aesthetic. So please tell me what you think about the game in the comments below. Remember, I will put a link to the Steam page so that you can wishlist this and keep track of it as it develops. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Take care.